My name is Marjorie Church, and I'm from Trinity, North Carolina. For about 2.5 years, I've been working as Director of International Student Services. So I have been in the background an advisor for International Club, and this year I've taken on a more active role, sharing in the responsibilities with the other advisors. The most rewarding part of being involved with International Club is getting to know the students as people, and not being in a role where I have to give them a grade or anything like that, where I actually get to interact with them on a more personable level and find out about who they are, give them the kind of support they need, whatever support they might need. I really enjoy that. We have students at High Point from 49 countries right now, and every year we seem to add more countries to the list. We have the most from Canada, which makes a lot of sense since they're on our border, but we also have high numbers right now from China, Saudi Arabia, Brazil, and we are recruiting heavily in China and Brazil and hope to increase that population more, but also focus our recruiting efforts in other areas of the world so that we can really, truly broaden our horizons as much as possible.
My name is Manuela Moreno, and I am from Bogota, Colombia. My fun fact is that I can solve the Rubik's Cube. I am the Vice President of the International Club. In Colombia, I think there's a big misconception that it's like a third world country and that nobody knows that a city exists. But that especially in Bogota, where I'm from, it's like a big city. You have to ride public transportation, stuff like that.
My name is Aziz Al Said. I'm from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I am a social media officer for the International Club. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. I moved to the United States in 2010 with no English, and I began learning English and going to middle school and progressing my English ever since.
My role as the Vice President has helped me really connect with the international students. I don't have any classes with them. A lot of the international students are very business oriented, and my major is not business at all, so I usually just don't get to see them at all or don't even get the chance to meet them. So as the Vice President, I've been able to really connect with a lot of them. I've been able to make new friends and just really get to know the international community on a lot closer level.
The International Club benefited me as a student to learn about different countries and their cultures and to make new friends.
I have a lot of excitement about the club's future. It's just gone through kind of a period of renewal. We have a lot of new members. We have generated some real excitement about activities the club can do.
For the International Club, we have been to several meetings and we have gone to restaurants as a group. My favorite memory in the International Club so far is the pumpkin painting contest.
I think one of my favorite memories was one of the first dinners that we had at a local restaurant with the International Club. And it was one of the first times that I really got to hang out with the officers at the time and just other members. And it was a really fun time just because I really had never been around them besides at a club meeting. So just hanging out with them, really getting to get to know them better and just have a meal together is always enjoyable. A few activities that I've done with the International Club are just the Cultural Awareness Week. So we did a few events. We did a soccer game where people could sign up and do a soccer tournament, I guess. And then we've also done just collections of food and stuff for the newcomer school. That's a refugee school here in Greensboro.
This year, International Club is planning lots of different things. We wanted to change the focus from being just a social group to a group that is involved certainly in getting together, having fun, eating international foods, just going out, but also doing some service projects and some leadership opportunities. So, for example, this weekend, one of our students is doing a presentation at the North Carolina Association of International Educators Student Leadership Conference. She'll be talking about her experience growing up as a woman in Palestine and the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. And we have about 18 students who are attending the conference. We will have some other opportunities in the future for more types of events like that that focus on leadership. In addition, we are doing some different types of service projects around the community. We have taken some donations of blankets for World Relief, and that's going to help refugee families in the area. And we also have some affiliation with the local newcomer school in Greensboro, which serves families or the children of families who are refugees or new arrivals to the Greensboro area. And we actually have some clothes that we have done a clothing drive. We're going to donate those because many times those families arrive with literally the clothes on their backs. So those are just a couple of the projects that we've got in the works.
Diversity on campus is important because you get to know many people around the globe and learn about their cultures, participate in their holidays, and just learn more about them.
I think diversity on campus is very important just because, diversity brings new perspectives even to your classes.
I definitely think that diversity is something that our campus should be emphasizing, working toward, raising awareness of. Too many times people think about diversity only in terms of black and white in the United States, and that's certainly an important aspect of diversity, but I believe that we need to recognize the richness that our international student population brings to our High Point University community and to the High Point community at large, and recognize the fact that it's a great privilege to us as professors and staff and as the student body to be able to make friends who are from many, many different countries, learn about their cultures, learn about their religious practices, their traditions, so many aspects of places around the world that many of us will never have the opportunity to travel to. So I think that that's an aspect of diversity that we need to be actively seeking all the time to raise awareness of on campus.
Every incoming student should join the International Club, whether they're Americans or from any other countries, because you get to learn more about people from around the globe and participate in many different fun events.
I think everyone, not just incoming students, should join International Club. Even if you've been here 1-2 years, it's your senior year, you should still join. You get to meet so many different students from completely different backgrounds than you. You get to experience new things. We do a lot of events going to try the foods of the students who are here. So for example, we've been to a Japanese restaurant and we're gonna go to the Brazilian restaurant. So you get to really experience not only just their culture and get to try their foods and stuff, but you also get to meet the people and really get to understand why certain cultures are the way they are. And by being in an international club, it really opens the door for that to happen, and you are basically just placed with the people that you're meant to make friends with, I guess.
The International Club is not just for international students. Everyone is international in a way. Americans are international too. And we have a lot of students who are from the United States who are very much interested in global issues, who are interested in traveling abroad, learning about the rest of the world. And so we welcome them to come and join International Club. And this is a place where students from everywhere can get together, make new friends, learn about each other's cultures, share some stories, share some traditions, and grow from that experience. So I think International Club, in my opinion, is one of the most important clubs on campus, because not only are we striving to do service for the community and enhance leadership among our members, but we also are striving to bring together students from all over the world and who have the chance that they might not have otherwise to make friends, to broaden their horizons, to change their outlook a little bit, and learn in ways that maybe they haven't had the chance to learn in the classroom. So International Club's the perfect place to do that.